Hey Aries, what's up? Let's see, Aries. What can you expect to happen for the first 10 days of October? We're going to pull out your energies, overall, what your energies are going to be, what you don't see coming overall from the 1st to the 10th of October. And then we're also going to see what you don't see coming in terms of your love life. This is for Aries. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed anytime, but I am going to read it as you, okay? And the future is going to be read as incoming. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, universe, give us clear, concise messages. This is for Aries. 1st to 10th of October, 2023. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. This is your overall what you can expect to happen, and these are 3 cards for what can happen in your love life. Okay. Okay, so let's start, Aries. Coming to the current situation, I do feel for a lot of you that a lot of you are stuck, stagnant. For some of you, you're contemplating on moving forward, okay, from a situation. Some of you are very, very focused on your work career goals, but you're being very, very practical at the moment, Aries. You're being very, very practical. You want slow and steady movement. So it's almost like if there is a situation that you want to get out of, you're in no rush to get out of it, although you're contemplating it. For the others of you, you may be very, very focused, loyal, dedicated to a situation which is very slow moving, but you're okay to be there. What's crowding you is that you're being very, very logical. There is a strategy. There is a strategy out here, Aries, that you're trying to implement when it comes to your overall life. Now, this can be in terms of your career or your love life. Take it how it resonates. I feel you're being very, very strategic. You're being very logical. You're looking at only the facts, which is why I said for some of you, you may be choosing to reroute. You may be choosing, another direction. I feel a lot of you are not wanting to take an emotional risk, okay, because something out here does not seem um, promising, and you are someone who has been putting in a lot of work into a situation which probably hasn't been working out for you, and now you're being very strategic. That's why I said that you're not rushing in. I don't see like a rush energy for you, like I need to get out of that right now, or I need to get into that right now. No, it's very cool, calm, collected. There's a strategy in your mind, you have a plan, and you're cutting through the bullshit, seeing the situation for what it is, being very, very fact oriented, being very, very practical at this moment. Okay, for a lot of you, you're very focused on pragmatic matters, work, career, finances, responsibilities, etc. In your heart space, a lot of you may be thinking about marriage, commitment. Some of you are very focused on sticking to the rules, following the rule book. Okay. Some of you probably are being finally true to yourself about such situation, because the hierophant doesn't only mean marriage commitment, it also means about being true to yourself. So there's some big realization out here. Okay. And this realization could be a lot to do with a situation where you feel that a strategy is needed to move forward with this situation. But at the same time, you don't even want to rush in. Let's see. I want to see this with a hierophant. I feel you're taking a very conservative approach in your heart space, and on your mind also, it's a very logical approach. So I feel that you're very much, Aries, the next 10 days, you're going to be very symmetrical in your approach towards a situation, be it your career or your love life. Clarify these, please. Okay. See, you're now very, very focused on your wish fulfillment. Yeah, a lot of you are standing up and getting up and getting what you want. It's a very strong masculine energy, okay, on your mind, Aries. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could have fire in your birth chart. Doesn't have to be, okay. Obviously, you're an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so this is probably even you. Could be someone else on your mind that you could be dealing with, where you feel that you need to be very strategic about your moves. But someone or a situation is your wish come true, and that is what your goal is. Your eyes are on the prize. Yeah, see, a lot of you are being very secretive. I'm getting an energy where you're being very secretive and you're not being very open about your goals. You're not being very open about what you want, what you don't want. I feel you're being very observant right now. Okay. And I feel you're being observant. Why? Because there is a situation that you have invested into, and somewhere, somehow, that situation hasn't been giving you a lot of emotional satisfaction. I get like it's a situation where you've been very dissatisfied and there's not much emotional satisfaction, which is why you're at a crossroads right now where what do I do? Do I want to continue this situation? Do I want to continue this job? Do I want to continue this situation with this person? Or do I want to cut it off? Again, there is a strategy here. And I feel maybe somewhere, somehow, you're suppressing your emotions. Why? Because although this person or this situation is something that made you very, very happy, eventually you know that you will have to think more logically, because emotional happiness is just not it. You have to be more practical in it. Like, okay, emotionally I'm happy about it, but practically, is this a good opportunity for me? Yes or no? In your heart space, there is a big leap of faith. There is a big risk. Okay. A big new risk out here, which you're not ready to take because you're scared of heartbreak. For some of you, there is a marriage offer or a proposal or a commitment that you're into or that you're dealing with. And you're just like, I'm not 100% sure if I should get into this. You want to stay more conservative. Again, it comes off to be a big risk. For the others of you, there could be a new job opportunity. There could be another career shift or something out here which requires you to take a risk. Why? Because it's brand new. You have no experience in it. But I feel with the Three of Swords, you're coming off as very negative. Either you're dealing with someone who's broken your heart, whose words, intentions, actions have hurt you and hurt you bad, or you don't want to break someone's heart. Okay. But again, it's a big risk. And I feel, Aries, you're at a crossroads. Should I follow what makes me happy? Should I follow my heart's content? Or should I just stick to the rule book and just be conservative and not be true to myself? Why? Because in the past here, I see defensiveness. I feel you protected yourself. I feel that you were moving forward successfully in a situation, and all of a sudden you started to have your guards up. This is more like defensive, but you could come off as overly defensive also. Let's see why. Okay. I feel you gave into a situation. Okay. Somewhere, somehow, a situation is making you feel insufficient. For a lot of you, you're coming off as overly independent. Like, I don't need anyone. I'm okay on my own. I don't need you. I don't need this. I don't need that job. I don't need that career. I'm fine. I'm self-sufficient, etc. So that's happening a lot. Okay. And I feel somewhere, somehow, you could be dealing with a situation or a person who's making you feel very claustrophobic. This could be someone who probably keeps you, constantly keeps you in a cage, like a golden cage. And you're blocking someone out. This person wants to try and communicate with you, or there's a situation that wants to come towards you, but you don't trust it. You're, again, like I said, you're keeping a situation at arm's length, or you feel the need to protect yourself, your belief system, or protect your life, protect your lifestyle, or like, this is what I want, that's how I like it, and I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give in just because you don't like the way I am, or you're not going to take away my freedom from me. Okay. But there is this very strong stance of like, guards up. Okay. So that's what I feel, that you had your guards up in the past, and it had something very strongly to do with your financial independence. You were protecting your independence, like, I'm not going to let that go. I'm not going to let my independence go. Or you were protecting yourself from a situation where you felt like, your independence was being compromised. Now, in the future, what can you expect to happen? Wow. So for a lot of you, there could be a situation that is dead and over with, and it is reviving again. This could be from your side, you wanting to revive something dead and over with because you want forgiveness, because you feel you've done something wrong. Or then someone or something in your environment is coming back around and there is a second chance. This could be a job that you thought was over. So I feel there's a situation that's going to be revived again. Okay, for a lot of you, there could be someone who wants forgiveness from you, but otherwise, this is just a revival, a resurrection in a situation that was over and dead with a past job, a past business, whatever. After that, we have a situation where you're probably moving forward after a solution. I'm getting disconnecting, getting out of stormy waters and moving into calmer waters. It's almost like this: a situation revives itself, okay, and there is like forgiveness, and then there is a situation where things are solved, a big decision is made, and you eventually move towards a new future. I'm getting like progress. I'm not getting you walking away from a situation. It could be for some of you where, like there's like a final decision and a closure, and you're walking out of a situation. For the others of you, it's like resurrecting a situation and now move progressing it. It's not from scratch. It's something that you started, things were stopped, there's a final decision, a realization is there, and you keep moving forward. Yes, that's what I'm getting. A lot of you, there is going to be investment. If you had left a job, a career, or a business, or a situation because there was an imbalance, okay, or because there was no equal give and take, right? I feel that's eventually going to happen. For a lot of you, you could have let go of a situation because you felt like things were not fair, something out here was not right, you felt taken advantage of, you felt like, you were settling for less, you felt it was a one-sided situation. That's all going to get back. That's all going to be fine. Everything's going to get back in balance. Okay. Now let's see what this is. Yes. A situation that you were very, very slow moving in. There was someone who took a very long time to come towards you with an offer, with an opportunity. Is finally going to, who was procrastinating, okay? Who was procrastinating is finally probably coming towards you. Okay. Could be a job opportunity, or this could be a person who's coming towards you with an offer in a situation that was completely over and done with. Yeah, I feel that if you were in no communication, no contact, or if things were just very, very quiet in the situation, all right, yes, a very big decision is going to be made. And I feel these are choices which are good for long term. Finally, you're going to make a choice from the heart, but still the choice that is good for you long term. Okay, so for a lot of you are going to get back into a partnership in a business or a career that you feel was was on a halt, was on a pause. It's going to revive again, and you guys are going to make a decision to move back into that business or job, even a partnership. Yes. I feel that there is going to be investment. Okay. Someone out here knows where to put in the work. You probably have put in the work in the past. You may have realized that you're getting nowhere. Now there's a situation where whatever work you have put in the past, you're going to get your rewards for it. Okay. Yeah. I do feel that this is a situation where you're holding on to it and you continue put in the work. Okay. But you're still not giving up. All right. Now, when it comes to your love life, wow, there's a lot of suffering and silence going on. It could be you, it could be a person. A lot of stress, a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety. Keep in mind, this could be your person, this could be you. But I don't feel you're worried. I feel this is your person who's going through a lot of worry and stress out here. There's a lot of regret and guilt about what they did or how they behaved. This is someone who probably has been very focused on their work career goals, or very, very money oriented or materialistic out here, or someone very stubborn and set in their ways, is now wanting to come towards you. This person could have walked away from you. This person could have walked away from you. If they did, they want to come back around, but they don't know how to come back. They don't know how to, what approach they should take. So, what they're doing is they're preparing themselves to come back around. All right. Some of you, maybe this person was not ready to commit. Then I feel that now this person out here is ready, very stable, very grounded, and making a more practical and sensible approach towards you. But yes, along with that, there is a lot of guilt. This person wants a new beginning in love with you. Yeah, this is someone who's now, there is emotions flowing. Okay, there is emotions flowing. Earlier, this person was holding back emotionally. Maybe they were paranoid. Maybe they were scared. Maybe they were scared of that there will be no reciprocity in love. It's all flowing. So I feel that their emotions were blocked. They weren't opening up. Now they are. See, obviously, right? Because with Eight of Cups out here, they were not wanting to be emotionally vulnerable. For some of you, they were stuck on a past. They were stuck on an ex, or they were stuck onto past pain. They had a lot of fear. They're walking away from fear. Yeah, see, they know they sabotage the connection, they sabotage communication. This is someone who was not communicating very well. They projected their insecurities on you, which kind of got you very fed up, which is why you were probably contemplating, is what I'm getting. Now, in the future, I feel this person out here, this could be your love situation also, probably, where this person wants to revive the connection. You guys talk it out, you guys speak up, and things just resurrect. Yeah, see, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. For a lot of you Aries, this is a marriage. For the others of you, this is someone who wants to marry you. Okay. Yeah, maybe they were very focused in the past on themselves. Okay, very greedy with their energies. Now this person wants to come towards you. Now they want to invest into you. They see you as someone they want long term, with security, stability. They want to nourish. They want to be abundant. They want to take care. They want to be the caretaker. They want to be the rock of the relationship, and they now are open to love. Okay, they're open to love. Big regrets here. Yeah, lots of communication. Lots of communication. Okay, like I said, I'm going to read this as incoming. Okay, a lot of communication coming in from your person, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Travel, for some of you, there's going to be travel. Okay. Now, for some of you, if you feel that this person's going to clearly tell you what was wrong, I don't get that. I don't get like clear cut communication or having that adult conversation of truth and clarity. No, I'm getting the regret. Like, you know what? I messed up. I shouldn't have done that. Not like I'm going to tell Aries that this is what my problem was, or this is why I ran, or this is why I did this. But yes, I'm just going to drop my pride and ego and move towards Aries and just communicate. Because this person holds a lot of love for you. They do love you very, very much. They tend to get very emotional. Okay, so keep in mind, this person is not going to come towards you emotionally. Although the love is there, they're not going to come towards you emotionally. They're going to come towards you with a sense of urgency to talk to you. It's like, I need to speak to Aries right now before I lose Aries forever. Okay, I messed up, I goofed up, I made a big mistake, I screwed up such a beautiful relationship. Shouldn't have done that. But still, I'm going to go to Aries and I'm going to speak to Aries right now, because I'm scared that Aries may move on, or Aries and me may just disconnect forever and never talk again. So that's what I have for you, Aries. And